just loading up Twitch myself so I can look at chat. I'm going to start recording right now.
Okay.
Loading up Twitch myself so I can look at chat. There we go. We'll turn that off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you way over there? What the frig, yo?
Why am I way over where?
You'll
I don't know. I
see.
haven't touched anything.
You'll see. What the hell?
What
Let's see.
did it do?
There. That's a little bit better.
I don't know. I'm not moving.
Yeah. Just don't move. You should be able to see that we're live.
I am Nisi. I'm freezing. Oh yeah, now
Okay.
I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, because don't forget I'm like 2 minutes behind what you're actually doing.
Because Australia.
So
okay,
that
so
looks really good.
I took the video that plays on World of Warcraft, and I stuck it in there, and it plays on a loop, and then I grabbed the logo and I moved it, so I can move this too. Like I can move this around like all over the place. You'll see it.
Okay. I've got my light on. I was wondering why things was different.
What?
I need to turn my light off. Hang on.
All right.
Hang on. You frozen.
Apparently she's cold. I don't know,
frozen.
man.
You.
Crazy.
Too cold.
Okay, so I am recording.
Okay.
Pop that out.
Can I hear me?
I fucking swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah? Fucking hell. Nisi, when you hear her on stream, do you hear her twice?
Nisi speaking. Okay, now it's gone.
Yeah, see?
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so I don't
back.
know what the fucking...
Don't worry about it. We'll just do it. I'll ignore myself.
Right, because Nisi hears what I hear.
Yeah.
And when I listen to the stream, I don't hear you twice. Okay, you're moving around again.
Sorry. I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm freezing. I'm trying to get in a spot. This spot right here. Not moving.
Crazy Aussies.
I'm frozen.
Why?
Because it's cold.
Okay. There. Good. All right. I'm not doing anything else. I'm leaving it, and it'll sort itself out. You watch. Piece of crap. Well, I need to figure this out because we're not going to do this with Bell, right? So this is bull crap. Okay. Go. I'm recording. We're live. Wait, should I say that we're live? Sure. Everyone else is watching Azeroth Roundtable, so I'm probably not going to get anyone else in here besides Nisi, which is okay though.
Oh, John. They're watching John's playing D3.
Oh, what? I thought they're playing I thought they're doing the podcast.
No. Terwinkle.
Oh, I see.
He's doing D3 as well. Hey,
For episode what? 74? 74.
Thanks, Nisi. 74, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to Adventures in Azeroth. This is episode 74. I'm your host, Leeta, and joining me is my co-host, Stone. Good afternoon, evening thing. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I'm a little bit cold. Are you cold or are you getting hot?
Right now, well, actually, we are kind of in a cold snap. Right now, It is only 8 degrees, which is a little bit weird because the last few days has been 20s sorry, high teens,
You're
and it's
degrees.
dropped down to like 8, which is like, what is going on? So I don't know what that turns into in Fahrenheit, in funny temperatures. What are you doing?
I I'm seeing what my degrees
Oh,
are,
I
but
just have it on my phone. It just pops up.
I
Just shows me local.
can't
But
find mine.
yeah, yay.
Okay, I'm probably not that cold to you, but I'm cold. I'm freezing. So yeah,
Cool.
you get that. Yeah, you get that. Anyway, we're here. So we're doing a show.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
It's been a whole month. No, when did we do the last show?
I don't know. When was it?
Whenever.
Whenever. It
Whenever.
it's actually
Whatever.
been a month. It's literally
Oh, it
been
has.
4 weeks since our last show. Okay.
Okay.
So
It's been 4 weeks.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So what's been happening?
Do you want to just go into the news? Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do the news.
BlizzCon tickets. I put that first because it's
Yeah.
important. Because BlizzCon is important. First batch went on sale this Wednesday. I was able to get through and buy 4 tickets to help some folks out. These folks have helped me in the past to get mine, and I wanted to help them to reciprocate this year, so I did,
Nice.
and we're all squared up, I believe. So
Awesome.
yeah, and on Saturday I will be trying to get a ticket for Boz because Boz is working or something like that. So I will
Cool.
be trying to get a ticket for her. But Saturday, they are on sale Saturday, May the 12th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central European Time, which is Sunday morning at 3 a.m. Australian Eastern Time.
Yeah, I'm not getting up at that
Leeta,
time.
no? Oh, come on.
No.
Okay. Benefit tickets. These are the ones that cost $750. So you basically get a BlizzCon ticket. You get an extra piece of goodie stuff, and you get a buffet style dinner. So, and the remainder of the money that you put
Did
in.
you do that one last year or the year before?
I did it the year before.
Year before.
Yeah,
right.
the remainder of the money goes to Children's Hospital of Orange County, and they had one of their doctors talk when I was there, and man, it hit me right in the feels. So, if you don't get a ticket and you have the money to put into it, I would say, go for it. Like I wouldn't do it every year because I don't have the money for it, but
Yeah.
it was quite a special thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got to meet some folks,
Okay.
there, and talk WoW with them and stuff, and meet
Yeah.
some folks. I met the guy that created TFO. You know the act on where it blares at you.
Yeah.
So he was there. Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Cool.
Anyways, so yeah. So the benefit tickets are on sale on Wednesday, May the 16th, and again at 7 p.m. Pacific, which is 10 p.m. Eastern, which is 12 p.m. Thursday afternoon Australian Eastern Standard Time, or whatever, Australian Eastern Time. Yes, because you're plus 14. DitchCon, we're supposed to be hearing something about DitchCon, but I don't see anything yet. We're like, it's imminent. It is going to be on Halloween this year, which is going to make things
Exciting.
really exciting. Boy, oh boy.
Oh my god! I just realized I get my first American Halloween
Yeah, but you're not trick or
at
treating.
DitchCon. No, but still, I'll be over there for Halloween. That's
yeah,
pretty
you
special.
guys,
What am I going
you
to
guys
dress up
don't,
as?
you guys don't
We
get
should
dressed up,
totally
right?
dress up.
I'm not getting dressed up. But you guys don't let your kids go out and trick or treat. It's not a thing there, right?
It's not. It's gotten a bit bigger the
Okay.
last couple years. Last year, we had because you tie a balloon onto the mailbox. If normally the neighborhood watch sends a balloon out
Okay.
and says if you're going to participate and we'll have the kids come to your door, tie a balloon between this time and this time, and that way the kids know they can approach that door and
Huh.
everything's okay. So we always do up big bucket of chocolates and stuff, and dad has stuff hung up everywhere and little things that pop out and scare them. He did last year. It was fun. It was really nice, but we've never had them because my nieces and nephews are grown
Too
up.
old, right?
So,
Yeah. Yeah, for us, if you do up your house, then for sure. However, if you don't want to, just leave your light on. And if your front porch light is on, that kind of thing, then kids know that they can go up. And when you run out of candy, turn off your light. That's it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Halloween, and I'm gonna start. I don't know why I start doing this. I'm not sure what the. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna keep my hands. I'm just so handsy. Just so handsy. Just a hands-on
sit on
type
your
of guy.
hand, Stone.
There's not enough room. Okay, there we go. All right. Yep. Anyways, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Yeah. So DitchCon, we should be hearing something anytime now. Yeah. So they are it's. I could see them. I could see it coming out as we're doing this recording. That's what I mean. It was supposed to be out tonight. So we will be hearing stuff.
We might get some answers tomorrow.
Yep.
Just saying.
So, Calm Before the Storm, they, I believe Seraph has just said that they hit their first stretch goal, which was 16.5, I believe, or something. So, yeah. We're cool. Still trying to get stretch goal 2 is to get the second ballroom, I believe. And then stretch goal 3 is to actually make World of Podcasts happen. So they're still about, I believe, 8,000 away, maybe a little bit less. So they're getting there. You just need more people to help with it. But we will play the bumper for... there it is. Okay, here we go.
The hype for BlizzCon 2018 has begun, and so has our planning for this year's Con Before the Storm.
Con Before the Storm will bring together fans and content creators for all of Blizzard franchises once again at the Anaheim Hilton on November 1st.
This is the largest Blizzard community-built event, and it's made possible thanks to everyone who supports our Kickstarter campaign, which is now live at conbeforestorm.com.
Our initial funding goal is $13,500, and we're confident we can hit that goal with the community's help.
As always, we plan to include meet and greet opportunities with dozens of content creators, including artists, podcasters, Twitch streamers, esports personalities, and much more.
Returning fan favorites that are already confirmed for this year include badge artist Egg Dishes and Tepish, as well as the return of shirt and button designer Nadia Lee.
Finally, it wouldn't be Con Before the Storm without World of Podcasts, which will be celebrating its 6th-year anniversary.
However, our plans for World of Podcast have grown, as have the costs to make it a reality, and we need your help to bring World of Podcast back for its best year yet.
Get ready for a great night of podcasting content should we hit our stretch goal of $24,500.
To learn more about our plans, stretch goals, and backer rewards, go to conbeforestorm.com and follow at conbeforestorm on Twitter for ongoing updates. See you at BlizzCon!
Coffee is my blood.
Yeah, just had to throw it in there.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was able to guest with Seraphis on his birthday podcast this week, and we got Heather. She actually was on the show. I was like, oh my god,
Excellent.
I never thought that would happen.
That's cool.
But yeah, so if you can help them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, so the other news is so beta. You know, we know that beta's coming out, or beta is out. We saw a tweet from Muffinus saying that they were wrapping up dev on Battle for Azeroth, and what will be coming out in the next beta build has got him very excited. So basically, he's saying that they're doing their last major release for the beta, and that means the game is going to be ready to go pretty soon. So, which is really good.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think that they would change their release date from August 14th, but you know, it's still good to see that they still have 3 months. So one of the things that they came out with last week, I think, was called War Mode, and basically this is replacing World PvP. So if you didn't know, they're getting rid of PvP realms, so that they are going to be regular realms or regular RP realms, and you have to opt into War Mode, which will basically World PvP flag you, and this gives you plus 15% experience for quests and killing mobs while you're out in the world. So they said that they weren't going to do the XP buff, and now they are doing the XP buff. So we don't know if this will be added to the heirloom XP bonus, because right now the maximum XP you can get with heirlooms is plus 55%. And I believe they said something with Recruiter Friend. You can't go above plus 55%, so you can't do Recruiter Friend and your heirlooms. It's one or the other.
Oh,
so I don't know if this plus 15% World PvP will make it, you know, will it still just be plus 55, or will it be plus 70, right? I will tell you that if it does stack, I will most certainly have more incentive to turn it on when I'm leveling a regular alt. I'm assuming it does not happen when you get into an instance. I have not tested that though. And I'm pretty, actually, so I say here, I'm pretty sure it won't stack with Recruiter Friend because it has a cap of plus 50%. But I feel like if it does stack with the heirlooms, I kind of feel like it will stack with the Recruiter Friend. So maybe they would increase the cap to plus 70% or something.
Okay.
Because if you did this with Recruiter Friend, it would be plus 65. I had a look at the PvP talent system. Like, I didn't really go in depth or anything, but I thought it was kind of neat where you pick one way to escape. So there's 3 different types where you can escape things that root you, or you can escape things that have a longer rooting time, more than 5 seconds, just stuff like that. Okay. So you pick one of those, and then you pick 3 extra talents that only turn on when you PvP. And it's from a fairly big list. I was on a rogue, and I think the list was about 15 or 20 different talents that you could pick from. So you have your so you have your normal talents, like at level 15 and 30 and blah blah blah, and then you have the extra stuff that come in at 15. I'm assuming at 15, because and this is another thing too. We don't know if this applies at level 1, right? I would I would
true.
think so. I would think that they want people to world PvP in the actual world, so one would assume that getting to level 15 and then you can go PvP, that you would get the bonus, right? Other
Yeah,
than
I hope so.
that, I mean, I can't see them doing it just for Battle for Azeroth world quests. It just it doesn't, I don't know. And I'm not a PvP guy, right? And I said that I would try Legion PvP, and it didn't work out so well. I ended up just doing this instant completion. You know the ones. Well, you can go send your infernal guy and just go and complete a PvP quest. So that's what I did too. I'd say I did 50 or more of those for the World Quest PvP, so I can get them out. So I didn't actually have the World PvP. Yeah, but this actually looks kind of neat. It doesn't look as complicated. You just go pick a couple things and off you go.
It sounds interesting. I suppose for those people that want to do it, it's like all things. It gives an option, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you don't want to PvP, then you don't need to flag yourself. If you do want to, then flag yourself and go for it.
Yep.
So, options are good. That's all I can say.
Yep. Other news? I don't think I have any other news.
Okay.
Do you want to go talk about your stuff? Because I was just talking.
Sure.
So okay, hold on. So, Leeta, what have you been doing this week?
Wow. Outside of challenge tunes, not a lot really. I was trying to think what I've done for the past month, but I've done stuff, but it was like, what have I done? Anyway, I figured out. I did get the Uuna Pet, where it was the little girl, and you've got to go and do all this stuff over on Argus to be able to summon the Devourer of Many Faces or something. Anyway, I've got the link in there.
Oh, yes.
Let me go to the link.
Gotcha.
So it's a non-combat pet, so you can't, it's just a companion. She's really cute. She's got a really cool story. It's very sad. I was like, I need her. I need to have her. So I did the whole thing so I could get it. But yeah, it's the many-faced devourer in Antarian Waste is what you end up being able to summon. So you've got to do all these steps, be able to then summon this thing that then has a chance of dropping Ulna's doll, which becomes the pet.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. I really liked it. You know, where they send you off and say, hey, do all these things to get to something at the end. It was cool. So I really enjoyed that. I did do Children's Week, and it was a bit bizarre because I did everything on Leeta, which I always do, and that's fine. But I decided I'd take my monk. So she was at 109. And I went off. I did all the quests. And then I got to Dalaran. I wasn't really paying attention for Ogrimmar and Shatrith. But I went to do the Dalaran one. And I'm getting 45 XP. And I'm looking at it going, what? 45?
Yeah, that's not right.
I'm sure I wasn't getting 45 for the Shatrith and that. But all of them gave me 45 for Dalaran. I was like, wow, that's pointless. So then I did it on a lower tune. I think it might have been one of the irons. and I was getting like thousands XP. So I don't know what's going on with Children's Week. It was bizarre, but anyway, I did do it. Yeah. So, and other than that, I haven't really been on the other tunes very much because it's all been very challenger friendly for most of the week. So that's kept me pretty busy. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. What about you? Your turn.
I'm still playing around with Discord, trying to make it so you can't hear yourself.
I know. It's okay. You turn to talk. It's okay.
God.
I'll be quiet now.
Lord Tundran. Anyways. Oh my God, I have so much stuff. But this is going to be a short show because yours was short, man.
Yeah. But guess what? Tomorrow's not gonna be.
No.
Oh, I have got show notes on show notes.
I might need to miss it and wax my legs.
You can wax your... Technically, you could wax your legs while you're doing the show because we wouldn't see it. So you could be waxing your legs while you do it. So there's no excuse for you not to be at the show. Unless, of course, you're really sick. Really sick. Not like pretend sick. Like, I'm a bit sick. Leeta, I can't make it. I'm a bit sick.
Wow. Wow.
Anyway, Stone.
Wow.
What have you been up to in your weeks?
I couldn't remember, and then I started remembering. So I started writing.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to be jumping around.
Okay.
Jump around. Okay. Anyways, so Dark Iron Dwarves. So yeah, I checked it out on beta. You cannot be a Death Knight as that dwarf, which is unfortunate. And they did say it in the Q&A that they might look at it a little bit after. And I understand why they don't want to do it, because they want to make sure that you can't just go roll a dwarf and Death Knight and level it up starting at 55, right? Like they want you to start at level 20 like a normal tune. That's fair. I think what they should do though is make it that if you level up a Dark Iron Dwarf like that race, and you get the achievement for leveling it up to 110 or 120, whichever one it's going to be available. I think it's going to be 120, right? Getting the achievement will unlock Death Knights for you for that race. And then you can go back and reroll or do a race change, because I want to race change my main character. My main character is a dwarf, but it can't be can't be one of the new dwarves, which I really want. So hopefully they would be able to do this as like an achievement kind of thing and unlock it and let us play so that they get their return on investment, that kind of deal. Like, so they get their money's worth. I get it, but then let us go back and play what we want, right? That would be awesome. I really want a Dark Iron Dwarf. Death Knight, like with like a flaming beard, like a lava beard. Oh man, come on. It's, like, awesome.
Cool.
My I did Fisherfriend. My Fisherfriend is done.
I know.
I actually put a reminder for myself on when to go do it, so I could go get Dark Moon Fair rep. So get the bonus, right? The plus 10%, and it didn't go too bad. It went pretty good.
Yeah,
so
I should do that.
You should do it like right now. Like when we're done here, go do it right now.
Yeah. Depends who's
And,
up. I think I've got two or three left.
man.
It'll probably be one I've already done.
I mean, I've got all this secondary profession achievements are done. I know that there's achievements for having all the regular professions done just to get to to get to 800. I'm not even close to it. And I don't think I want to spend the time or money like gold to go buy all of the mats and try and increase it. Because I'm saving for the 2 million gold spider butt mount.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really want to spend.
It's a cool mount.
Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't have to look at its butt the whole time. Because its butt is looking right at you as you play and you mount it and all that.
So.
No,
Yeah, but every other mount's butt looks at you.
Well, yeah, but you're not looking at the butthole. It looks like you're literally looking at the butthole. And now that you've seen it, I can't unsee it. That's just how it is. So,
right.
Yep. 2 million gold. Okay. So I have about 580,000 on the one toon, and I'm thinking I want to go get the light forged whatever, the gold, the one mount that's about 500,000. But I'm like, no, I gotta wait. I gotta get the most expensive mount first. I was gonna say for mount runs, I had no luck. I did get the Hala token mission to pop, so I got the Dark Talbook mount from Hala in the Grand.
Mm-hmm.
But then, as I was doing my mount runs, I found Warbringers were up, which usually they're not. And I tried the one in Jade Forest, didn't give me anything. The one in Kunlai didn't give me anything. I did Undasta, and then I went over and did Nolak, and I was heading over to the Warbringer in the one near Nolak, I guess, like when you come back out of the portal. What the heck is it called? Not the Burning Steps. What's it called? The Steps? No?
Talong Steps.
Is it Talong Steps? It's the one that's not where the Klaxi are.
Dreadwaste?
No, that's where the Klaxi are. So the one just north of it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, isn't it Talong Steps?
Is it? Okay. You're right, because I have no idea for some reason. Okay, so that's the one that dropped it. I was so surprised, and it was the one I needed too, because I've killed some of them, and I got one that I already had. I'm like, what? Are you kidding? Because they only drop the amount for whatever color they are. So you can kill the same one over and over, and it won't drop a different mount. It'll only drop that one mount. This one, it didn't look like the one I wanted. I just killed it, right? And
one of them spawns at a different place.
One of them spawns in Krasarang, and that's the one that he will drop. Sorry, in that spot you will have one of 4 types spawn there. The other spawn locations can only drop the 3. So if you want that 4th, you need to go to Krasarang. And I found a camel statue in Uldum for the first time in about 2 years, and it turned to dust. I'm like, oh, come on. I was thinking, it's gonna be, it's gonna work out. No. Yeah, what else?
It'll happen though.
Eventually. You have yours, right?
Sure do.
I want it. I want it so bad.
You'll get it.
Eventually.
Yeah.
See if I mute myself. See, can you hear me now? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. So sometimes Voice Meter will cancel out Leeta's own voice from going back into her feed because it doesn't come through on our feed on the recording. However, now it's decided to not do it. So if you wonder why Leeta sounds a little bit off, it's because I would feel off too, listening to yourself in duplicate, right? It sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, my
I hear
voice.
myself.
Yeah, my voice is still going through on the stream, and the recording is just it wouldn't be going to our guests or co-host. I need to figure this out tonight before tomorrow's show because otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. However, I'm going to say we had the exact same setup last week. And it happened like this for about 10 minutes. I reset the audio thing, and everything worked fine. It was all good.
Yeah.
Now, nope.
It's been a poopy head.
Those are not the words I would choose to use.
No, but we're keeping a clean tag, so...
Right. Yes, because tomorrow we do not have a clean tag. At least, well, the podcast we will. But after that, you know, the podcast part we will. But so that Apple doesn't get mad at us. What else I got? Okay, what else I got here? Level up some mounts and whatever. And my guild chose to run on. So okay, the guild chose to run once a week because we've killed everything. Like we're good. They chose Thursdays. Because typically on Wednesdays, I miss an hour of raiding with them while I watch Survivor. And they chose Thursdays so that... Because if we go raid, it'll take us about an hour. We only have 3 things to kill really quick. Boom, done. And by that time, I wouldn't be able to play with them. They chose Thursdays so that I could play with them. Like how nice is that? Like I'm really happy where I am, and I'm really glad I'm in that guild. There's some great folks.
Very cool.
There's some great folks there. So I guess the last thing is that I've been spending time to set up my walk for ALS again, because I decided, sure, what the heck, because Zortz came to me and goes, this is going to be my best voice impression of him. Hey, Stone. So we have something that we want to... run by you, you know. Nisi and I were having a chat, and you know, we could you know, help out with you, you know, for a stream if you wanted, so that you wouldn't have to do it just by yourself. Anyways, okay, so that was the worst voice. Oh wait, Turwinkle. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so. Don't jump, John. Ugh. Okay, there we go. There. I'm done. That's like the worst ever. So, yeah, I decided because Sorts Nisi offered that up, I was like, okay, let's give her a go. Let's change up the time so that I'm not doing it at crazy hours, and make it at a time where I know I'm going to be able to sleep beforehand. And make it so that I actually can do just 24 hours and not extend it into like crazy amounts of time. I literally remember maybe a little bit of getting into the shower before I went to bed that time last year. I don't remember going into bed.
That's not good.
Nope, I don't remember going upstairs. I remember a very brief instant looking down at the floor and wondering if I passed out and hit the floor, would my wife hear me? And then the next thing I know, I'm waking up the next day, not feeling very good. But
Yeah.
so 24 hours, I feel like is still not going to be easy. I probably won't be able to do the whole thing myself. So I'm going to be relying a little bit on Zortz and Nisi to kind of take things off my hands a little bit. So we got Russ is going to do another D&D session with us, and we're running that from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. my time, which will be starting right after we're done our other podcast that night. And it's May 26th, right? May 26th to 27th. Starts at 12 noon Eastern and goes to Sunday, May 27th, 12 noon Eastern. So it's 12 to 12.
Cool.
My wife is beating me again. I got to beat her last year, but the previous years she beat me pretty soundly, and we're right back at that again. So she's beating me again.
Nice.
But if anybody's listening to this and feels like they want to help me not be beaten by my wife, you can go to als.wowchallenges.com and then help me out there. So we're only trying to raise 1,000 each, and if we get more, great. If not, poopy. But I haven't reached out to get like my beer dyed or anything. I don't, that was good that year. I don't want to keep going to that well all the time. Like, he gets so many requests to dye hair and all kinds of stuff. I don't want to bug him. So,
yeah.
But yeah, that's been my week. Or my month. Well, kind of week.
Wow.
To be honest.
Yeah. But still, you've done some really good stuff. So Fisherfriend, congratulations. That's a big achievement. So, and you got your mount, the Amber Dire Horn. So that's pretty cool. That is really good. So yay. And go for your guild too, helping you out. That's really sweet of them to do that.
I feel like he's blowing smoke up my butt because they bug the crap out of me all the time. But I kid, because they're great folks. I really like the people there. Yeah. So you could dress up like a koala.
Yeah, Stone, you could.
No, you.
Me? No. That's like typical Australian. No, I want to do something different. I don't know. I gotta think about it.
You dress up like a moose.
I want to dress up. You can dress up like a moose.
You dress up like a vampire.
I don't know. That's doable. I could do that. I've got my cloak somewhere. Wonder where that is.
It's in the closet.
No, it's in the bag. I think it's in the shed.
Is it in the coffin? Buried?
No.
You have to dig it up?
Not yet.
Oh my. Dress up like a moose if you reach your 1K? Nope. I really, I mean, if we're going to do goals and stuff, it's got to be something like, I don't know, like, I'm not sure what, but, yeah, I don't know.
At BlizzCon.
I don't want to dress up, though, at BlizzCon.
No, it's probably be too hot for you. You don't want to dress up. I do. I'm going to dress up.
Well,
we got to do something for Halloween.
I mean, for Halloween, even last year, Halloween was on the Tuesday. It's, I call my kids so I can watch them do trick or treating on Skype, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to see because of it's dark, and I can only see them when they run up to the house because the lights are on, and then I see them running back to the phone, like right up into the phone.
Yeah.
And they tell me what they got, and I'm like, I want some right now. And these are the correct size for giving it out as a treat.
Lot of packs of those.
So
to BlizzCon.
for people that are not watching, you know, I've got a 10-pack of Coffee Crisp. Wow. And now she pulls out the Tim Tam. No, not just the Tim Tams. Mint Tim Tams.
Choc mint. And
Wow.
the double coat.
Good God.
Hello. Yes. Tim Tam slams all around. Mm-hmm.
Why don't you dress up as a Tim? Oh, man. Nothing.
As a what?
Nothing. Nope. We're just gonna.
No.
This is a clean tag show.
Let's not
Yep.
even. Yeah, skip that. Right ahead. I still know where you were going.
Yep.
Anyway,
I'll tell you after we're off. Just in case. Set up a Tim Tam bar at one of your BlizzCon. Yeah, you can. We'll set up a Tim Tam bar in our room. Yeah.
well, I'll be bringing. I don't know how many Tim Tams I'm going to be able to bring, but we are doing Tim Tam slams. I don't care where we're doing them, whether we will have people come back to our room and just like do Tim Tam slams, or we'll do it at like either DitchCon or Con Before the Storm or whatever, or at the breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever we're going to do.
Brunch.
But we are doing. Everyone will have to do Tim Tam slams. Yes. So I might need to bring another bag.
I am actually going to check a bag for the first time because I usually don't. I usually
I've got a pack.
Put all my clothes into a carry-on, into a duffel bag. Well, because I pack them up so that you can pack up as much as possible and use every square inch of the bag. So the bag is packed with all my clothes, change of clothes, all that stuff. But this year I think I will be checking a small suitcase to bring Coffee Crisp and Tim Tams.
You know what? Just get a bag, fill it up with that stuff, give it to me when you get there.
Yeah.
I'll pay you for the bag. I can take 2 bags back. I'll just take that bag. That's fine. No. And then I've still got my bag with my clothes in.
What the hell?
There we go. Just saying. Could just do that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, it's all good. You get that.
Yeah, see, and
we will see. Hey.
And now you don't hear yourself. You stupid bloody
No.
thing. Anyway, so.
Thank goodness.
Anyways.
No, it's gone. Yeah.
Great.
Anyway.
I'm sure it'll be back.
Yeah.
So, no, I think I'm going to have the extra bag. I think I'm going to be checking the bag because I will, at least I can bring my BlizzCon stuff back home in that. Because that's one of the problems. If you go to BlizzCon and you don't have enough room to bring the stuff back, you need to go somewhere and mail it back home to yourself, or sell it there to somebody that wants it, but I've never done that. I want to keep it.
Oh, maybe I need another bag then.
So I've always
check.
Not last year, the year before was the BlizzCon 10th anniversary year, right?
Yeah.
So that came with the Stein, the Stein that's up there. So I had to mail it to myself through FedEx, and FedEx made me pay customs. I paid.
Really?
I had to send 2 orders 2 different packs through, and I had to pay it twice. So I had to pay $93 and $97. Yeah. So from what I've heard,
Wow.
what
my God.
what I would suggest you to do is that if you can, bring a suitcase so you can put that stuff in.
Yeah, I've got a suitcase. Yeah.
Or if you know somebody that lives there, give them your stuff and get them to mail it to you through USPS.
I do know someone who lives there. That's probably not a bad idea too.
That's what I would do now. Through
Yeah.
USPS, not
Okay, I'll have to
FedEx.
check. I think I can get the one that I want to fly with. I think I'm allowed to have 2 suitcases.
Okay.
I've only got 1 suitcase at the moment. I think I can travel with 2.
So 2
As
checked
well as then
and the carry-on
2 checked.
plus 1 carry-on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've only bought myself 1 suitcase because I was like, well, seriously, do I need to take 2? I'm going over for a week.
Never know.
But maybe it's not a bad idea. It's gonna be a lot to carry. Anyway, we'll see. I don't know. I'll have to check. I've got a backpack and I've got a little one that'll go up in the plane. So
Okay.
all these things you got to think about. So much. Anyway, we'll get there.
It'll be good stuff.
Did we start when did we start the actual countdown? We haven't started countdown yet.
I'm counting down already.
Yeah, but like an actual countdown. We should do an actual countdown every day. Just saying.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
Anyway,
I've got just
you've got it on your phone.
yep.
I think, yeah, my phone's not here. My phone's on the bed. I think I've got mine. I think.
Dang it.
What?
I'm not going to BlizzCon. Sorry. Yes, I am.
What?
I can't log into my. That's all. It's okay. Okay. So yeah. I believe it was 100. Last time I checked was a couple days ago. Was 172 days.
Okay.
That's for the flight. So that's technically not BlizzCon, but for me, it's all
Yeah.
BlizzCon, like the whole.
Oh,
like
it's
the whole
all
week.
It's all
Yeah.
BlizzCon.
Yeah. So.
It's gonna be funny if I
it's-
get this flight. I'm gonna get there before you.
Well, that's what happened with
That's
Bloke.
gonna be hilarious.
Bloke arrived a couple hours before I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'd say it'll probably be the same kind of flight that he would have done last year.
Yep.
Anyway. Oh, I'm gonna be wrecked.
Yep. Bloke.
Just from not sleeping.
Bloke needed a day to recover.
Yeah. I think our plans for that, I think the Tuesday will be best if Leeta just does nothing but sleep.
No, that's gonna be Monday.
Yeah.
You're gonna be messed up on Monday. Because
Yeah.
on Monday you actually arrive before you left. It's so messed
Yeah.
up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like what
Yeah.
the heck?
Because I'm supposed to leave at like 10 a.m. Monday here and arrive at 6 a.m. Monday there. So I get like a double Monday, but the
then-
thing is, when I fly home, I'll fly home Monday night, like at midnight, to arrive back Wednesday morning at like 7 a.m.
Yay.
So I'm going to skip it
zones.
like a day and a half.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not going to be good because
You should just
Anyway,
move over here.
it doesn't matter.
Just saying. Like, I mean, you should just move over here.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a couple of problems for that. As much as it sounds so fantastic, there are a couple problems with how am I going to transport all this wonderful computer gear?
Pack it up.
I'm not going to pack it up and put it in a suitcase.
Pack it up.
I have to get it like properly
moved.
done in a.
I mean, you could sell your computer stuff, back up all the hard drive stuff, and then when you come over here, buy a whole brand new computer. It gives you an excuse to buy a like an even newer computer than what you've got.
Yeah, but I paid a lot of money to get exactly what I wanted. And I ain't gonna get that money back, even if I sold it.
Wow.
So, yeah, well, you know how it is. You know, you buy something for this amount and then you end up selling, you know, pay this much and then you sell it for like this much.
Get a pod. Yeah, get a pod. Just pack everything inside the pod, ship it over.
What the hell's a pod?
It's like this great big... it's not like a... it's not as big as a freight container, but it's still pretty big. And you just pack everything in there and they will ship it. Done.
Yeah.
No excuses. Yeah. You can live here if you want.
There is an excuse. There is. What am I going to do? Get a job with Canada Post?
Well, you can't say that you're here to get a job because otherwise they'll be like, "No, do you have a work visa?"
So how am I going to live? Are you and Carrie going to support me?
Everything here is free, right? Not really, but
right.
Yeah.
No, it's.
We're socialists here. We are socialists here. Okay, everybody takes care of each other. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're squirrely.
That's so nice.
Wow.
I'm squirrely.
No, we are squirreling. I am squirreling. We are. Okay. You can live in my basement.
Your basement.
Yeah, Nisi's right.
Nisi says
you can live in my basement.
Yeah. I could be nanny for the boys.
Yeah, there we go.
I did nanny when I was 20.
Great.
I was a nanny.
Do it.
It's okay.
My boys are great. They are fantastic. They're angels.
I know your boys are pretty great. They are every time I see them and talk to them.
Right.
It's all the other stuff.
They're angels.
When you're like this, you're like those little.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Ruffians.
I've never ever. I could never get mad at my kids because they're never bad, ever. Wow. All right. Do you want to wrap things up?
Yeah, let's wrap things up.
Wow.
All right. So where you can find us. Okay. Go to adventuresinazeroth.com for the website. You can send us an email if you would like to tell us what you've been up to in game. Have you done any mount collecting like what Stone's done? Do you want to be Stone's boy's nanny? I don't know, whatever. Traveling hints, let us know. Email us, podcast@adventuresinazeroth.com. If mind you, please don't email us if you're trying to spam us stuff. We've got a few of those the past week or so.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah,
funny about that. Anyway, Twitter is @ADVAzeroth, and we do have a Discord server, which is discord.adventuresinazeroth.com. We have a Twitch channel, which is Twitch here right now, which is twitch.tv/ADVAzeroth. We will notify you when we're going live.
Wait, we are live on Thursdays at 6 a.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Australian Eastern.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
That's what we used to do when we first started the show. Remember?
Right.
You used to get up a crazy time, and I didn't.
Out.
But we're not doing a tired.
That was a fantastic. I think no, it wasn't. If you've listened, or if you have not, can you go listen to episode 73?
No.
Do me a solid. And go listen to it and let us know.
You know the scary thing is, I'm going to be so much worse traveling to BlizzCon. There better not be any recordings of that, Stone. I will kill you.
What are you talking about?
Just going to say, you know the pillow over the head will happen, buddy.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Drunk Leeta. Drunk.
Are you gonna
tired
drink?
drunk Leeta
Oh, okay.
at BlizzCon. I'm gonna be so tired. I'm gonna be like eyes popping out of my head.
I'm recording that. Like when you get
No, you're
drunk,
not.
tired. Oh yeah. You'll be like,
No.
get that camera on my face.
Exactly.
Punch.
Mind you, I might be like really hyper for like the first right up until we have to leave, and then I'll crash. It depends. It's gonna be hard to know. Don't know. Anyway, we'll see.
Okay.
Anyway, Stone, where can we find you?
You can find me at BlizzCon getting suffocated by pillows, or on Twitter at STONEGRASP, Stone Grasp. And the WoW and the WoW Challenges podcast too, which I co-host with Leeta. Yeah. Why is your camera being all funny? It's being all static.
Why is it being funny?
It's being all like freeze framed and stuff. Now it's better. Yeah. Okay, it's better now. Yeah,
I don't know.
The focus is
Oh, it froze.
weird. Yeah.
We don't know. It's probably saying it's time to wrap up the show. I don't know. Could be.
Okay.
I'm still cold.
It flickered.
Anyway.
Too. Okay, where can we find you? Wait, hold on. Hold on. We do the podcast twitch.tv/WoW Challenges on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. Australian Eastern.
Yes.
Okay, Leeta, where can we find you?
Okay, so you can find me on Twitter, and it's back at Leeta Wow, LEETAWOW, as well as you can find me on my other show, which is Behind the Avatar, the one that I don't do with Stone. But yes, check out tomorrow is the WoW Challenges podcast at 9 a.m. my time, so that'll be fun. And we've got Belle.
I'm looking forward to that. Yep.
I'm so smushing her face when I see her at BlizzCon. Just saying. There's a lot of people I'm going to smush their faces. Just saying. Anyway, thanks everyone for the likes, the retweets, for hanging out. Thank you, chat room. Thanks, Nisi, for coming to say hi. We appreciate it. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and Google Play. Other than that, have a great week, month, fun times. I'm going to have I'm going to have Chuck Mint. Nom, 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 nom. It's because it's Stone's favorite. Nom, nom, nom. Anyway, bye!
Bye. Okay, good. And it's gone now, right?
It's gone now?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it's gone now. No, it's back. It was?
Yeah, now it's
no,
it's back.
It's back.
Yeah. So what the hell?
I don't know. Now it's gone. No, it's back.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Understand. I need to figure out a way. Like it's got to be, like you've got to be able to hear me playing stuff, right? And it's not but the sound of me playing also needs to go on the stream. It also needs to go to you. I don't, man, I don't know. Anyways, okay,
I don't know. We'll
see you
figure
later.
it out.
We're cutting off the stream. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.